guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day, or have had a lovely day. Yeah, so to be honest, I just wanted to sort of have a little chat with you guys and tell you about what I bought today. So I went to a place called Dis in Suffolk with my mum and dad, like a little sort of day trip. We often go to places sort of like that. And Suffolk has some really nice little villages with knick-knacky shops and things. If you haven't been to Saffron Walden, it's just past Ipswich, you should definitely go. They've got some lovely, lovely shops there. I absolutely love it. They have a shop called Talents, and they do like these little mice. Hang on, I'll just get one to show you guys because they're so cute. Look at him, he's so sweet. He has like a little acorn for a hat. So yeah, so the shop in Saffron Walden does little mice like this. I have quite a few now, but they're quite rare to find. They're by a company called Transomnia, and you can actually only buy them from that company if you're a like a shop owner. So normal people can't just buy them. So every time I go to Saffron Walden, I buy myself a new one. They're really, really sweet. I love them. But yeah, so today we went to Dis, and they had some lovely sort of knick-knacky shops, and we went out to a really nice speed food place for lunch. And they had a lot of sort of charity shops and knick-knacky shops. And as I said in one of my previous videos, me and my dad really enjoy sort of looking around the charity shops, looking at books and DVDs and things you can buy. And I said in that video, I think it was 6 books you should read this year. And I said in that video that if you can find a book in a charity shop over going to Waterstones, then you should definitely try. Because I found so many books in charity shops that, you know, are new or have barely been opened. And for the sake of saving yourself like £6-7 on a book, why not? And all the proceeds go to charity, which is even better. Sorry. So yeah, I bought 3 books today. I'm just going to show them to you. So these are the 3 books I bought today. So the first one is called Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, and it's by Susanna Clarke. Sorry guys, I've got a tickle. I think Susanna Clarke actually wrote the Hunger Games books, or I could be wrong. But yeah, so it's quite a hefty book. This book was £1 over £7.99, which I think is brilliant, you know. And other than a couple of sort of frayed corners, it's in perfect condition. The pages are all fine. I'm just going to read the back to you because it sounded really interesting. It says, the year is 1806. England is beleaguered by the long war with Napoleon, and centuries have passed since practical magicians faded into the nation's past. But scholars of this glorious history discover that one remains, the reclusive Mr. Norrell, whose displays of magic send a thrill through the country. Proceeding to London, he raises a beautiful woman from the dead and summons an army of ghostly ships to terrify the French. Yet the cautious, fussy Norrell is challenged by the emergence of another magician, the brilliant novice Jonathan Strange. Young, handsome and daring, Strange is the very antithesis of Norrell. So begins a dangerous battle between these 2 great men, which overwhelms that between England and France, and their own obsessions and secret dabblings with the dark arts are going to cause more trouble than they can imagine. So yeah, I thought this sounded really good. It's quite a hefty book, so I'll definitely be reading it for quite some time. But yeah, I just thought it sounded really, really good. And Elle magazine said, full of spells, bad weather, statues that talk, haunted ballrooms, and sinister gentlemen with thistledown hair, be enchanted. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to reading that one. The next, well, these 2 I bought are both by John Green. He's the guy that wrote The Fault in Our Stars that I talked about in one of my other videos. I haven't read these 2 yet, and these were both also £1 instead of £7.99 and £7.99. And the first one is called An Abundance of Catherines. It says 19 Catherines and counting. When it comes to relationships, Colin Singleton's type is girls named Catherine. And when it comes to girls named Catherine, Colin is always getting dumped. 19 times to be exact. On a road trip miles from home, this anagram-happy, washed-up child prodigy has $10,000 in his pocket, a bloodthirsty feral hog on his trail, and an overweight Judge Judy loving best friend riding shotgun, but no Catherines. Colin is on a mission to prove the theorem of underlying Catherine predictability, which he hopes will predict the future of any relationship, avenge dumpies everywhere, and finally win him the girl. So yeah, I thought that sounded kind of funny. And he's such a great author. When I read The Fault in Our Stars, it was one of those ones I just didn't want to put it down. Now, I know I've, sorry, I thought the cat was in here, but he's not. I'm imagining things. Yeah, I mean, I know I've seen the film The Fault in Our Stars. So I saw the film before I read the book. But once I read the book, it so captured me that I just wanted to keep reading it. So I'm hoping his others will be the same. The next one is called Will Grayson, Will Grayson. And this one's by John Green and David Luthin. And it says, one cold night, in a most unlikely corner of Chicago, two strangers cross paths. Two teens with the same name, running in two very different circles, suddenly find their lives going in new and unexpected directions, culminating in heroic turns of heart and the most epic musical ever to grace the high school stage. So yeah, so that sounded pretty cool too. So yeah, they're the 3 books I bought. On the way out of Dis, we had lunch and we looked around lots of other shops, but there wasn't particularly anything else I wanted to buy. But on the way out of Dis, we stopped off at Sainsbury's, and I absolutely love houseplants, and this one is the best one ever. It's like so this one's £8, and you can actually hang it with a string it comes with. It's got a lovely sort of pink flower and it's entwined by all this moss. And it's a hanging Kodama houseplant. Said inspired by the Japanese garden art form of Kokima. Oh, if you know how to pronounce it, help me. The roots of this long-lasting houseplant are wrapped in fresh moss and then bound with twine. Perfect as a hanging plant, or simply sit the moss ball in the saucer. So it does come with a saucer, so it can just sit on the side. But I'm really excited to see what it looks like when it hangs up. And I absolutely love that bright pink bit in the middle. So yeah, that was one of the things I bought. I also got 2 other plants. I got this one. I'm just going to take this bit out so you can see. It's shaped like a heart. And it's a lucky heart plant. This was £4. And yeah, I just thought it was really cool. Shaped like a heart. So I thought that could sit on my dressing table. I really like it. So yeah, there's that one. And then this tiny little one. And this one was £3. It's just a mini succulent. Look, it's so cute. I'm really into my cactuses and succulents at the minute. My boyfriend isn't so much. But yeah, I just think they're really, really cool. And houseplants are so easy to look after. I mean, I'm rubbish with gardening. When we moved into this place, we've got grass out the front, but around the back it's all concrete and decking. And I thought, oh, it'd be nice to sort of have some pot plants around there, sort of make it look a bit nicer. And I am crap. Utterly, utterly crap at looking after garden plants. I'm just crap. So, yeah. I mean, I did a degree in horticulture when I was at college. I mean, that's completely changed now as I work in a kids' nursery. But I did two years of horticulture. It's like brick walls, learning the Latin names of plants, garden design, literally anything you can think of garden related, I did it. And I had the time of my life, and I met some really, really lovely people. But yeah, I just am crap at looking after plants. So yeah, that's what I got. And my mum then treated me to the best thing ever. it is a bright yellow checkered, bright yellow checkered Mac. I am in love with it. It was only £30. They had red ones as well, and some sort of pinky coloured ones. But oh my god, yellow, I'm in love with it at the minute. I have like a mustard coloured jumper. Joya hates it, but I absolutely love it, and I absolutely love that yellow coat, and I intend to wear it everywhere. But yeah, so that's what I got today. I hope you enjoyed sort of seeing what I bought. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading the books. I'm looking forward to seeing if I can hang up that plant. I'll take a picture of it when I find somewhere that I want to hang it, and you guys can sort of see how it's getting on. So I'll post that on my Instagram. If you have any houseplants that are really cool and interesting, I'd love to see them. I have a grass plant downstairs and 2 peace lilies and a couple of other cactuses, I think. Someone bought me a moving in cactus. It's a tiny little fluffy thing, and it's sitting in like a mini camper van pot. It's so cute. I'll have to post a picture on my Instagram as well. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what I bought. If any of you have any yellow clothes, yellow hats, scarves, anything, share them with me, because I would love to see them. Yellow is my thing at the minute. I know I don't look very yellow, but I love yellow at the minute. So yeah, let me know if you've got anything. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on anything. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.